Hey guys, I'm Becca, and this is my monthly recommendations. Monthly recommendations is a Goodreads group that is hosted by Trina from Between Chapters, and every month there's a different topic. This month's topic is recommending friendship stories. The first book that I want to talk about today is one that's always near and dear to my heart, and that is The Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants by Anne Bashairs. I first discovered this book when I was in about 6th grade, and it's stuck with me ever since. I definitely admire the friendship between these girls, and it just goes to show that even though friends might spend an extended time apart, they can still stay close and still remain friends and care for each other and care about each other. And as the trilogy progresses and they start getting older, moving on to new things, it shows that it's okay to drift apart and to do your own thing, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the friendship is going to end. So I think that overall it shows a really important message, and it does it in a fun way, and I just really admire this story. Next, I have one of my all-time favorite books, and it is Paper Towns by John Green. I've always really loved the friendship between all of the characters in this book. They are so hilarious together, and everything just comes off as very believable, and that also transferred into the movie version. If you have not seen the movie, I definitely recommend it. Next is a middle grade book that I read in January, and it is The City of Ember by Jean Dupro, and this is a middle grade dystopian, and it features a really great friendship between the two main characters. Lena and Dune are the two main characters, and they are younger, but they have a really great friendship together because they are trying to escape the city, and it's part of a trilogy, so I'm really interested to see how the story progresses and how their friendship develops over time. Next is another one of my all-time favorites, and it is Holes by Louis Sachar. This book has so many great friendships between all of the characters. Even though it takes place over a short period of time, it does show how people who you might not think could have that much in common can still become friends, and I just really love the story. It's super unique. If you haven't read Holes by Louis Sachar, I definitely recommend picking it up. Even if you have seen the movie is a great book to movie adaptation, and if you like the movie, you'll definitely enjoy reading the book. Next is a graphic novel, and it is Nimona by Noelle Stevenson. I love the friendship between these characters because they're supposed to be evil, but you find out that they aren't as evil as you think, and I just think that it's always such an interesting twist when you're getting it from that point of view, and it makes the friendships all that more interesting. Next, I have an adult novel, and it is Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. I love this book because it shows a different kind of friendship between Beth and Jennifer, and you hear about their friendship and get to know about their characters through email correspondences that the main character of the book, Lincoln, is reading through as part of his job. And these two characters, Beth and Jennifer, I keep forgetting their names, go through so much. Friendships like that can get through anything, and it was just such a refreshing and fun friendship to get to read about. And I couldn't do a video talking about friendships without mentioning Harry Potter. Of course, this series is chock full of a bunch of different friendships, and you can't ignore the fact that there is the power trio of Harry, Ron, and Hermione, and their friendship withstands so many things and just grows stronger over time. This series is amazing for introducing children to friendships and strong friendships and bravery and courage and what it means to be a friend, and I just love this series so much, as I'm sure everyone else does. It's amazing. And last but not least, I have a children's graphic novel, and it is Aldolpho by C.C. Bell. This is a semi-autobiographical book about a rabbit that is deaf and trying to find a true friend. So it's a really good way to teach children what it means to be a true friend, and that it's okay to be different, and just because we are different from each other doesn't mean that we need to treat each other differently. And I think that's always a really important message to send to children especially. Those are some of my recommendations for great books that feature friendships. Let me know down below in the comments what books you like that feature friendships. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!